Everybody likes turds.
Really?
I make Gary
You do
go,
know
what?
we're live right now.
Yay!
What, no
This
intro?
program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken! Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
Yeah, we are getting on with it.
All I can think of is that a cocaine?
Is that cocaine? Oh, the Coke booger?
Well, no, I'm thinking from that episode I was talking to you about Brickleberry. I love crack.
I love crack.
Then that'd be a lot better for the show. Crack. Who needs cocaine?
Doing it or having it?
Yes.
Oh no.
rocks.
Yeah.
Oh no shit, we can go 3 hours if need be.
Holy fuck.
I'm looking at this new setup going, what is this?
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck. Do we even have enough to talk about for those 3 hours? You know, it's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Hooray.
Thank you.
Well, I am Gary the Hammer. With me today is our vape guru, Sean.
Yay! Sorry, that was the only thing that popped in my head. Yay!
And our resident a-hole, wait, we can actually say your actual thing now. It's like our resident asshole. Yay.
Is there a yay after resident asshole?
Resident asshole, yay.
Yeah.
No, I don't like
I don't like that. Meh. You know, it's nice to actually be rated R to X tonight.
Fuck them.
I like it.
We got nothing holding us back. The sponsors we do have, Big Daddy, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. No,
Big Daddy Vape Company.
yes, which can be found at BigDaddyVapeCo.com or Facebook. Yeah, he told us to go X. Our other one, I believe Mr. Hasley over at Fantology Potions told us to go nuts.
Yay.
Well, we go nuts.
I always go nuts, especially on this 88 mile per hour shit.
Why?
Oh.
Well, he said go nuts.
Oh. Yeah. This ain't the fake it ain't, sorry. Yeah.
Where is it?
That's the gayest thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude,
sir.
honestly, if you got to sell your radio station by saying fake at 8 or having some chick fake moan on that shit, here's an idea. Don't.
No shit.
Guys.
It's nice.
Cheers.
It's a
Cheers,
good
motherfuckers.
idea, right? Salute.
Delicious.
It is.
Oh, I gotta say that soul.
And I got
boxer is
moonshine. I got
beautiful
moonshine
stuff.
cherries if you need them.
I'm going to need them for my apple pie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making the apple pie.
You don't have that
probably
apple
tomorrow.
pie tonight? Shit.
No, tomorrow I'll probably make
Dude, you will be bringing that in
yeah.
studio again.
it. Next weekend I won't be here. Unfortunately, I'm going to Fright Fest with a couple of guys from work.
I like turtles.
Yes, I do. Except when they're
Yeah.
poking out turtle heads, heads. No, fuck you guys.
Those only suck when you're like a quarter of a mile from a toilet.
Is that the sound effect you wanted me to play? Yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is kind of a slow starter. Who cares?
No
Yeah,
shit.
Right?
Fuck them.
We're
We're
a
doing
bunch
the
of slow
Spreaker.
fuckers.
I think I've told Spreaker that, yeah, you can go illicit, please.
Fuck
So-
what?
Yeah, fuck shit gravy.
As long as it's not beep 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 gravy.
I don't have to bring up. I don't have to bring up George Carlin's 7 words, do I?
No, do it just for a refresher.
Oh yeah,
Because we can
totally.
add more to it with just one episode.
Let her rip, tater chip.
Right. Well, let's.
Oh, God, he actually has to look him up. Fuck, shit.
Oh no, I was gonna play the clip.
Oh,
Fuck.
no, fuck.
That shit.
You're not rated. Fuck.
And his name is John C.
Now that's gay.
Fuck it, I'm walking.
I'm done. See you fuckers later.
Yeah, let's not go for the whole skit. We don't want to waste 7 minutes on,
Yeah, well, or do we?
I mean, it's funny, but
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's still. It's not worth wasting 7 minutes of fucking airtime on.
Yep. So, no, Rob and I actually had the old school chat at, dude, shut up and save it for the show. Twice now. Once was the political debate, which is allowed on Shots from the Balcony.
Those are fun.
Well, I kind of started in on, dude, I hope Hillary dies before we go to the electoral votes so Bernie can take over her
She's
first
already
spot.
dead.
Well, yeah, the weekend at Clinton's.
Come on, have you seen the pictures online, though? I mean, there's a lot of pictures online, like, next to each other.
Yeah.
Like, they're two different women. Like, no joke, that fucking...
Yeah, they're playing Dave.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Because I remember the movie?
that's exactly what I was thinking. You know, I'm just ready for this fucking year to be over with. The whole election process, I'm fucking sick of it.
Well, you and I actually had a disagreement about the election. You're saying that Hillary's going to win.
I have a feeling she's going to win regardless.
See, I have one of them feelings, though. Like, I could go to sleep tonight and wake up 4 days after the election, and either way, I'm not going to be surprised.
Well, exactly. Well, yeah.
Agreed.
That's unfortunately, that's exactly the way
It's
it
like
is right
choosing
now.
from fucking Dumb and Dumber. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
It was the lesser of two evils. Now,
vote Cthulhu. Go for the ultimate evil.
I don't support either candidate. I really
No,
don't.
nor do I.
Can't. I didn't even support Bernie either, and I wouldn't vote.
I did.
I wouldn't openly vote for a socialist. I would not. I cannot.
but there is a major difference between a socialist Democrat and a socialist.
Yes, there is.
Republican as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mean to play like the devil's advocate.
Well,
here,
no,
but, you know what I'm
but it's
saying? Like,
perfect. But no, we're all true, and that's the nice
I mean-
thing about having the debate between the three of us
Right.
is because we all have maybe the same opinions, just
Right.
very
I mean,
slightly.
I have a buddy. He's like a diehard Donald Trump fan. I mean, this guy
mean, I
wears
like the
his
guy.
shirts and his hats. I'm not saying,
Yeah.
but I mean, he's like, as soon as Donald Trump got in the race, he was diehard Trump. And as soon as he even heard it, or I posted something online, I didn't even say I was following Bernie Sanders. It was just kind of pro Bernie, over Hillary,
yeah.
And it was like, ever since then, I've been compared to fucking Joseph Stalin and all
I
sorts
know.
of
Well,
shit,
see,
and
and
it's like,
this
I'm
is
not
what
a
I
fucking
don't like.
communist. There's
This is
different,
this is exactly what this is why I hate this election year. It's only gotten worse since.
well, that's
when
all it did.
Obama
It pitted
for
the
his
people
first-
versus the people.
His first term, or his first election cycle, then when he got reelected, and then this year, it's just progressively gotten worse each time. And I'm fucking sick of it. Why the fuck do you have to attack me or someone else because they have a different opinion? You know what? Fuck you. Your opinion isn't better than mine or more valued than mine. We all have our opinions. You don't have to physically or verbally attack me because I don't agree with you.
Right.
I'm not attacking you. I just don't agree with you.
It's like, do you think our forefathers sat and attacked each other when they were coming up with the Constitution? I mean, no, they've compromised. You talk,
that's the whole thing.
You're a civilized human being, and you debate healthy, and you come up with compromises. You don't. God, it's been like a fucking.
It's like watching 4-year-olds argue. It really is. This process this year has been like a bunch of fucking 4-year-olds arguing with each other.
It's like
Whip your dick out.
I was just gonna say it's a dick size contest.
Yeah.
Or B, it's like the movie Idiocracy. I mean, it's fucking.
I
There's
love that
no
movie.
in between. There's really like. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like it's like our government is playing us for fools this year.
They are.
and I'm not going to sit back and be a fool about it.
And that's what I'm really. I'm actually afraid, and I don't get afraid very easily. But I'm afraid that no matter who gets elected, shit is gonna get really fucking bad.
Yeah,
and I don't want. And it's not scared for me because I can handle myself. It's scared for my child. And that's what bothers me is because he doesn't need to grow up in a country that's in turmoil. We're not a third world country
yet.
We're the United States. We're not the best
Honestly,
country in
if
the
you
world
look
by
at-
any means.
If you look at world stats, we are a third world country.
More or less, yeah.
You know, that's the
Well, that
sad
way we're
fucking
acting.
thing.
No, we're 2.5. We still have cable
No shit.
and Wi-Fi.
So does Taiwan.
And yet the internet's being sold.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking idiots. No, I'm actually afraid for my children.
Right.
For their future. I'm not. I mean, like I said, I can take care of my shit. If something happens, I can take care of myself.
Right.
I can take care of my child. But what's he going to do in the future?
Yeah, but
That's what I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
because they're revamping the way we learn shit, the way the kids are learning.
Yep.
I mean, even
like-
all the way down to the new math.
I know.
Oh
like
my
it's-
God!
Yeah, it's fucking-
Kindergarten, I can't even keep up with my
I
kid.
know.
Yeah, but
Well,
like
it's not that you're not able to keep up. It's just the way that they're teaching them is so fucking stupid, especially math.
Yeah.
Like the thing
2
is,
plus
is
2. How do you figure out 2 plus 2? 1, 2, 1, 2. What is that? 4.
Right.
I just use my hands. 2 plus 2, smack them together, you have 4. I do
but
that
like-
old fucking dumb shit, finger trick magic shit.
But, you know, like you're saying, the thing to be scared about, though, is it doesn't matter what we do. You can get out on a picket line tomorrow. You could fucking raise $1 million and fucking donate it wherever. Nothing we do will actually help our children's generation.
I
at
will
all.
say false.
You
I
think
will
so?
say there is
unless
hope.
we can get Paul
There
Ryan
is-
off his fucking seat. Which
I'm
don't
not
seem
even
likely,
gonna.
you
I'm
know?
not even gonna worry about that. I'm actually gonna talk about the thing that can help us.
Legalizing marijuana.
Well, 1 and 2. I'm gonna go vote anonymous. Seriously, I have you seen the documentary We Are Legion?
No, I have not.
Did you realize they actually help overthrow that Egyptian situation?
I did not.
It was weird just watching it. I'm like, whoa, Anonymous helped with that?
Are you sure it wasn't the Clinton Foundation?
Who knows? Maybe the Anonymous is the Clinton Foundation.
It could
That'll
be.
that'll
Yeah, but the
upset my
problem
buddy
is,
Nolan.
even if 9/10 of the United States voted for anonymous, it wouldn't count because there's not an actual person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you could everybody in the world could vote for Donald Duck tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? Donald Duck would win because he's not registered.
Yep. Yep.
Like, there's a lot of fucking weird loopholes that basically, like,
Yeah.
even if everybody in the country voted Bernie Sanders tomorrow, wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, it
Like,
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that, but of
I
the
demand a
two,
recount.
But
1,
but
2,
but
Dick.
everybody in the world tomorrow could vote for Donald Trump, and Hillary would probably still win because the electoral votes don't fucking matter what the popular
The
vote
college,
is.
the electoral college gate.
yeah.
I mean, literally,
Yeah,
everybody in the
college vote,
fucking
yeah.
country could vote one way, but everybody in the electoral college could vote the other way, and guess who's going to be, president?
Yeah.
Not who the people want.
Yep.
It's who our fucking high.
Yeah, I
fucking-
mean, there was like what 4 or 5 presidencies that were won not by the popular vote.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
FDR
Somebody,
was one of them.
Yep.
Yep.
And
it's-
I think it was Harry Truman, but that was like he kind of
which time? Because Truman beat Dewey.
Well, I'm saying like.
Because I remember
be
that
wrong here.
fucking social faux pas in the papers.
Right. Yeah.
Dewey beat Truman. They were fucking printing the presses off just
Right.
then at the last minute.
Yeah.
Well, that,
fucking
like I said,
Truman
that was
wins.
another
Yep.
one where that would beat. Everybody thought Dewey was going to win because
Yeah.
everybody hated Truman, and all of a sudden that was like
Booyah.
Hillary Clinton getting elected. Like, oh fuck, you know.
Yeah,
like-
see, that's and I'm
but
gonna
then Truman actually the second time around did some good shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
the Truman Foundation.
well,
yeah.
there's a lot more than that, you know. But
Well, he did a lot more than Hoover did.
yeah, well, hey, that's a nice dam. Come on, you know.
Vacuum cleaner's not too bad either.
That sucked.
Nothing sucks like a Hoover. That was the phrase, wasn't it? Nothing sucks like a Hoover. And that's what
I
put
don't
the
know.
vacuum cleaner business
have
into, you know.
have
but
you
much.
met my ex?
she
We're not
could
talking
be
about
a Hoover.
blowjobs, Gary.
No, she sucks my wallet dry.
Oh.
She was real good at that.
And his soul, you know.
No, I'm pretty sure he evacuated his soul earlier.
Why do you think? Why do you think
Hey, I
he's
had
a?
fucking dairy.
But why do you think he's a soul boxer now? You know? 'Cause she was trying
way
to
to
suck
fucking
his soul.
segue that one in.
I had to. Come
Yeah.
on.
So, guys, a couple announcements on Monday, 3 p.m., right when school's letting out. We're going to be at I'm going to be with the little Asian lady at That's No Smoke in Waukesha.
Does that come with a happy ending?
No, not yet.
Little Asian.
No,
Little
but
Asian lady?
Audrey's very nice. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, Shay.
So no happy endings. God damn it. Oh, fuck you guys.
So yeah, we're gonna be there in Waukesha, pretty much on the main drag, 2 doors down from. Ironically, I find this setup funny as shit. You go on the block, you got a restaurant, a vapor store, something in between a vapor store and a cigar bar.
I bet you it's a
there's
tattoo
no liquor
shop.
store or bar?
The cigar bar has a bar in it.
Okay. All right. Well,
and
that's
across the
Wisconsin.
street, I think there's a bar too.
But I bet you it's a tattoo shop that's in between.
I would laugh if it was.
Probably.
Because, dude, honestly, it's going to be like...
Be like Willie Street, Madison, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, perfect. You know?
But, yeah, we're going to be at That's No Smoke in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
No, we just need a dispensary in between all those.
No shit. We'll give it another year.
Fuck,
no, not as long
happen.
as Scott Walker. I mean,
No, he won't. He won't ever
He
do
swear
it.
it'll
Yeah, I
never
mean,
happen.
how many times has the legalization for marijuana actually been almost there, and that cocksucker's vetoed it every time?
He won't even
The
do
last
medical.
time it went up for a popular vote in Wisconsin, it passed, but he wouldn't let it go. And he
Exactly.
vetoed it.
Hence the reason popular vote. There we go. Back to that one.
Well,
But-
and that well,
Go ahead.
I know we're talking vapor and shit, but that's the nice the good thing about the checks and balances and the powers that that you hold as a governor. From a standpoint from a person that smokes weed.
Well, but the way I look
I
at
can-
it is, how can any politician in their right mind that is put there by the people,
Yes.
how can they vote against the people that put them in office?
Because
How does that work?
We've seen it time and time again on
Well, I
on
know we have.
individuals.
I mean,
well,
billions
no,
of
well,
issues.
No,
Sorry,
well,
I just gotta
well, what we
communicate.
see.
But you know what I'm
Listening
saying?
live from North
How does that
Kakalaka.
work? Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's billions of issues. It's not just marijuana. It's fucking. Like,
that's exactly it. But we've seen it time and time again over the last 12 years, where if someone's belief system doesn't coincide with the
I'm not even saying belief systems.
Well,
I mean,
back up. We're going belief system and religion. And
Well, it doesn't
look
have
at
to be religion.
JFK.
Well, it doesn't have to be religion at all.
He was the first fucking Catholic.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It's,
well,
it's
he was
not
the
religion.
first.
It's not
he was the
religious
first
base.
outgoing Catholic.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
FDR was a Catholic, but
Yeah.
he just didn't push it out there because he was trying to keep his personal image in because of
Yeah.
his polio and all that shit. So
It's
Oh yeah, FDR. Sorry. I'm like, wait, polio. Yeah, FDR.
yeah,
'cause
you know the one in
woman,
a wheelchair.
Yeah,
you
the
know,
one
like
whose wife ran the country.
the cripple
Yes.
president.
oh
you know,
well,
yeah.
wasn't that kind of like the
Clinton.
So I mean,
Yeah, now
technically
she's
she
actually-
was president.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
That's-
Bill Clinton's dick ran the fucking country for a while there. Like
I don't know.
his
Now,
wife, his
I'll
wife
agree with
cleaned
that.
house.
I'll agree with
Cigar.
that.
His wife cleaned house after his dick swapped everything.
No,
all
I was
over
going to
the
say, I'll
dick
agree.
juice.
I'll agree. His Bill Clinton's dick did really run the country because
Yes.
look at NAFTA. It fucked us all.
No shit.
You know, okay. You want to know my main opinion about the Clintons? Okay.
And the psychedelic
I'm
funk.
saying, do you know where they really got their oomph in
I'm listening.
politics?
Go.
It was 5 years before Bill Clinton was elected governor of Arkansas that the largest shipments of cocaine ever came to the United States. And 6 of them in 1 year alone were intercepted. But they were intercepted
Sorry,
and
I
they
just
were
got another communique.
but they
Guys,
were flown
we do
in by the CIA
right.
into Arkansas. All of a sudden, bang, Bill Clinton got his job into politics because he was one of the local I wouldn't say
DA,
a
wasn't he?
magistrate. It's like a county seat
Yeah.
leader
Yeah.
that was running the area that all the planes were coming into. So all of a sudden, Bill Clinton started covering the CIA's ass, shipping in tons and tons and tons of cocaine. If you look at all of Hillary Clinton's health problems,
Kitten.
they can all be traced to chronic cocaine usage. All of them. Straight up. All their fucking brain problems, all of fucking everything lately. Like, it all traces back to CIA fucking coke pushing. Like, it. I
Yeah,
mean,
like back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Right, with the
dude, it
narcos
goes
and
back
all
to
that.
like 74 or 73, like back before Hillary was like a grassroots.
All right, let me. Instead of
No,
getting
no.
communiques personally,
Now,
guys,
let's go to the funny shit.
we
Sorry.
got a live chat room going on too. So fucking, I guess
Yeah.
log into Spreaker or do something like that through Facebook and fucking just throw it in there. Don't just talk to us like personally. Hit us in the chat room because I'm getting fucking marijuana talk with weed and fucking politics, fucking stoners, my God. And then it's like, now cocaine, fucking A.
All right, there's one for you. What is the only thing on the face of the planet that bakes at room temperature?
This dick.
Stoners.
I go for the cock joke.
Yeah.
He goes for the stoner joke.
Well,
I'm not even a stoner.
we got to make the people online happy. Come on.
Well, ironically, the one whose communique was fucking stoners or damn stoners is our sponsor. Big Daddy Vapors. Or Big Daddy E-Juice.
Fuck you too.
Well. Sorry, Big Daddy. Half of the people who suck down your juice suck down green, so that's that's something you'll get used to, I suppose. Welcome to Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we got to give a shout out to some wholesome people out there. I know that some of them may or may not be listening right now.
Who gives a fuck?
I do, because I like the wholesome shit.
Well, the only one we should give a fuck.
The
only one we should give a fuck is out in another country right now, enjoying himself.
Oh, Lavin?
Yeah.
Fuck that
That
guy.
cocksucker?
Fuck him.
The owner of
That
Wyoming
motherfucker.
Snowboards? That fucking chink bastard?
Well, we still
I'm
care
sorry.
about him.
Hold on. We put a half Jew in Chinkville. I mean, China.
Wait, no, the world might end.
We're going to have a half Jew Chinese.
Yeah, whether he's oh my god, I didn't even think about all the
Think
little
about all
Lavin-
this. Think about all
all
that.
the
Oh my
ramifications that
God.
could happen in 9 months.
Jeff,
Holy fuck.
if you're
Ching Chong
listening
Lavin.
now,
Ching
make
Chong
sure
Lavin.
they're female.
Yeah, he's
If their
well,
vagina is only 2 inches deep, they're not a female.
he's not in Taiwan yet.
If they call it an ass pussy,
It's
run.
Hong Kong. Not much. Not much difference.
I was going to say, if the young little thing calls it an ass pussy, run.
and if the camel toe has 2 cracks, run.
Ooh. Let that be the last visual in your head before going to sleep.
Just
I
saying.
will have nightmares again.
Yeah.
Either look for the 2 cracked camel toe, or you look for a fucking Adam's apple, or a fucking
They're
hairy
Asian.
Chin.
No, they don't. One, they don't age. Two, they look feminine as hell, no matter how masculine they are.
They still have Adam's apples, though. Like, that's a dead
I
giveaway.
don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't know very many Chinese people.
So that
I know
means
a
Gary's
fucking
been
shitload
tricked
of
before.
Mexicans,
I know a
but
Korean.
Gary must have got tricked in Afghanistan once before. I
No.
didn't. I swear to God, I didn't see an Adam's apple. I swear
No, because
to
they
God.
were covered in a carpet with fucking holes for eyes.
I
It was
swear
like
to
the
God.
reverse
Has he not heard-
KKK.
Has he not heard my story when I was down in fucking Kessler? With my
No, he
brother?
hasn't.
Probably not.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
Hang on tight, folks. We're going military stories.
I need a shot on this one. Hold
So
on. Finish this soul boxer off. Sorry.
no shit. Fuck. I was 19. I think I was 19 years old. I went down to Kessler to visit my brother,
Oh, I love this story.
and we get down there on I think it was like a Thursday night or a Friday.
Oh, wait, hold
night.
on. Dalton's not listening. We can talk all the shit in the world about him right now.
Sweet. Who the
Fuck
fuck's Dalton?
him.
Big Daddy E-Juice.
Oh.
Big Daddy sucks. I'm just kidding. It doesn't. It's actually really good. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second because that's
Continue,
our
bud.
in-house
Sorry.
juice today. So Kessler, 19, drunk as shit.
Well,
Wait,
not
did we get to
yet.
that?
No, I wasn't drunk as shit yet.
I'll go fetch it.
But,
Rob, tell your story.
So we start out at some bar. I don't know what the fuck it was. Start drinking.
I'll give you a hint. It was a bar.
Yeah, it was a bar. Start
There
drinking.
wasn't, rainbow flags all over the bar.
No.
Okay, just checking. Sorry.
No.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I've been to Key
And-
West. Sorry.
That's Florida. That's a whole different fucking country.
Not Duval Street. Keep going. Sorry. Like,
So we start, we're just drinking, having a good time. There's like 8 of us. And this chick walks in the bar. I look over. I'm like, she don't look too bad. Half decent rack on her.
half decent.
And my brother's like,
Would you fuck me?
Why don't you go? He's like, why don't you go start talking to her?
Alright,
Get her
fuck
number
me.
or something. Tell her we're going out later on tonight, whatever. So I go up and start, chit chatting whatever with her and get her number. Come back, and everyone's just fucking dying. Like, what the fuck is so goddamn funny?
That chick's named Ralph or what?
And my buddy, my brother's buddy Mo, he's like, go back up there and take a closer look. I'm like, all right. So I go up and sure as shit, I look, I'm looking up and down, and I stop right in the fucking throat. I'm like, you
Uh-oh,
gotta be
Rob.
fucking kidding me. Adam's apple from hell. I go back. You guys are fucking assholes. And there's another guy that was friends with my brother, and he's like, "Don't feel bad." He's like, "I actually went home with her." And he's like, "I was fucking drunk off my ass."
Found out the raw hard way.
We were in my car, and she was giving me a blowjob, and I went to reach down her pants, and I felt balls.
Oh, God. That's a bad way to find out.
And I start laughing, and everyone's like dead, like just dead set, straight, stone cold look on their face. And I was like, all right. I was like, what you do? He's like, well, it'd be rude to let her, make her stop before I finish.
It's only polite manners.
So,
God. Her. Yeah, I mean, it. Her. Oh, God.
That was just a fucked up night.
So I remember, it was probably about 6 months before my dad passed away. I was walking him through Walmart. My dad probably toward the end didn't get laid for years, but we're walking down an aisle and there's all you see is a pair of stonewashed jeans bent over and an ass sticking in the air. You see this blonde hair kind of to the side, and my dad walks right up and he's standing, maybe a foot and a half from this ass just looking at it. And he looks at me and he goes, man, I haven't seen nothing like this in a while. And as soon as he said that, this fucking dude turns around. It looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter. And he turned around and goes, you got a problem, buddy? And all I could do was fucking laugh. I couldn't even walk away. I was fucking laughing so hard, And my dad's just standing there you could just see the energy drain out of him motherfucker. He was doing the double thumb and everything. Man, look at this ass. And it was like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Well, what are you doing, dude? It was awesome,
Oh, fuck. Could happen to anyone, though.
I suppose, but
not.
nobody wears stonewashed jeans anymore, How are you to know?
I'm more impressed with the dude looking like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, it was his twin, the bags in the face, and fucking, it was like this weird-looking old guy with long blonde hair.
And a nice ass, apparently.
But it was like the guy from the 80s that never threw away his fucking tight jeans from 85, He bought that shit for a Poison concert in 1985, and he never threw them away. Give that guy props. Right?
Poison was awesome in 85.
You gotta keep the 80s alive. Fuck. Just no more fucking eyeshadow and lipstick and shit.
That's what I liked about Pantera. No eyeshadow.
No,
dude, did you see the early Pantera?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
yes, I did.
Dimebag used to wear fucking makeup and shit.
Well, yeah, the glam. Even Dime went glam rock, but Phil had hair.
Yeah.
He had long hair, fucking. He used to go for the dark eyeliner, and Dimebag wore fucking. Dimebag did the lipstick and fucking eyeshadow phase, they all did. Come on.
No, they still had the same quality of thrash metal going.
But the only guy in the '80s that I remember the '80s. I seen a picture. I thought, damn, that chick's hot, and I found out it was Zakk Wylde. And he played for fucking, And I thought, damn, and now if you were to tell him that, he'd probably kick the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Zakk Wylde, I guess you're pretty sexy.
Have you seen pictures of him back in the 80s?
Yeah.
He looked like a chick. It was like Lita Ford.
Yes.
If you put the two of them next to each other, it was Lita Ford and Zakk Wylde. And I didn't know the difference. I was 6. Fuck, I didn't know.
Don't mind me. I'm going to masturbate to this poster.
Yeah, I don't think my dick worked that early. I probably rubbed at it a lot. My 3-year-old does, so it's got to be the same thing.
Wow. yeah, your boy does play with his worry stone quite a bit.
You're right. You've seen it. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, not the worry stone, but he's.
Yeah, thank you. I was going to say, could you please
I had to
correct that, please?
Reiterate there. Sorry.
Oh my God.
That wasn't quite clown suit wrong, but it was getting close.
there. Getting there.
Getting close.
Awkward moment of silence.
Yeah.
That's what you had to pop up about.
Speaking of moments of silence.
Well, we're going to put our dicks out for Harambe?
We could.
Okay.
We totally could.
Mind the gap.
Oh, shit. You had to bring up the gap, didn't you?
Well,
of course. It wouldn't be Gary if he didn't.
Yeah, we were talking about penises. I was waiting for him to bring up our Remington shotgun ad, but we won't go into that, I guess.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
That's a good movie.
I'm not a big fan of that shit.
Come on, I just watched the whole fucking trilogy
I'm sorry.
what, like
You wasted fucking
8
trilogy.
months ago? It wasn't
I
bad.
love, dude. I grew up reading them books. I mean,
So did you.
when my dad gave me, like, he used to have the first edition box set, like my dad gave me the box set with the Hobbits and all that. And
Well,
mean,
I
I've
kind of
read
want to
the
go
first-
back to something here, but go ahead and finish that
but no,
story.
I was saying when I was like 13. I mean, it was after I started smoking dope, so like I remember,
Go
I remember
figure.
getting baked one day.
Now,
and I
back to
picked
the
up that
beginning here.
book.
Dalton's gonna fucking be like, "Fucking stoners."
Right, but I'm saying I remember getting baked one day, and I picked up the first Hobbit book, and it was like not even 72 hours later, I had all the books done. I had the Hobbits, I had the fucking Lord of the Rings. I mean, I sat and read them all back
Somebody
to back
had
to back
stoner
to back.
focus.
Like,
Well, that, and he also had an 8-ball.
like,
This is the days before math.
I was like a 13-year-old in the summer, and I worked full time, and I had like 5 days off with nothing to do. It was like they made me take a vacation, and I was like going,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right, so I spent my vacation money on a big fat sack of ganja, and I read some books. It was kind of fun, like,
Fucking stoner.
that was a good way to spend your. I was the year
Gary, how-
before,
I just got a question. How can you not love the Lord of the Rings?
right?
Who wants to know?
Everybody, fuck
My friend Jess.
everybody.
Okay, you want to know what killed me for Lord of the Rings? Leonard Nimoy.
What? He wasn't even in
He
the
wasn't
fucking
in the
movies.
fucking movie.
Are we talking the live action or the cartoon? Because I can't stomach either.
There was a cartoon?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
the
like back
cartoon
in the
fucking
70s.
Yeah,
That's a little different.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
and fucking
That-
Leonard.
we're talking the
Dude,
movie.
anytime I hear
I
Lord of
don't
the
even-
Rings, I think fucking Leonard Nimoy singing Bilbo Baggins,
even-
and I'm just like, dude,
Listen
shut
to
the
me.
fuck up and stick to Star Trek, you fucking
Listen to
Ferengi-looking
me.
fuck.
Even my father back when, I grew up on the hill at Alpine Valley at Grateful Dead
dude.
concerts.
No, I
My
can't do it.
father taught me back when that the only way you're ever going to enjoy the old cartoon Lord of the Rings movies is if you're on LSD or fucking mushrooms. That's straight up it. Like,
Well, here's if
it
guys,
is so
if you're gonna,
fucked up, and the producer and the director that did those movies
yeah,
were both traveled on Ken Kesey's bus back in the day.
Well,
It
there's a
makes
name.
fucking, like it's
dude, seriously, it's something about I don't know. I never got into the fucking medieval times. I never got
Well, no,
into.
forget the cartoons and go for
The, no, I'm talking the fucking. Why don't I like the fucking trilogy? I don't fucking really know. It just doesn't appeal to me.
Did you
want to
start
hit me
with
with
the Hobbit, or you probably started with everybody else that didn't know it was
No, I
going on?
started out with fucking marrying a fan. And
I got the problem. Shit.
no, it's not that.
That's
it's just,
why I don't like
sat
Dave
down.
Matthews Band.
I sat down. Oh.
Jimmy Buffett. Fuck. I've been to like 6 Jimmy Buffett concerts, and I can't stand the fucking guy. Like.
No, I mean, I'm serious. I sat
I
down.
just go for the weed.
I watched
Listen,
part 1
hey,
through
that was the
part
fir-
3.
My first possession ticket.
Okay, fuck this. I just got out of a good one.
My first but I'm saying my first THC possession ticket was in the parking lot at Alpine Valley for a Jimmy Buffett show. Really, all the shows I've ever been to in my life never got busted. I got busted at a Jimmy Buffett concert, and I had a bag in my pocket with a roach about a quarter of an inch long and a little tiny little glass pipe that I was just waiting to smoke this roach, and fucking 4 cops walked up and said, guess what? We're doing random searches up against the truck. And they patted me down and pulled that shit out of my pocket. But I got a possession ticket. And it ended up being a civil charge. And I never paid it because I said, fuck you. I didn't do it. I went to court. The cops didn't show up. They dropped it. Disappeared off my record, but that was still Jimmy
Just
Buffett.
when I think
Fuck
you
Jimmy
couldn't
Buffett.
possibly be any dumber.
Yeah,
You go and do something like this.
that's what I said to
And
the cops.
totally redeem yourself!
Said, fuck Jimmy Buffett. That's all I can
Well,
say. All right, where are we
what's-
going with that? Like,
How he really redeemed himself is the 32-ounce fucking PBR in his hand right now.
Hey, that's how this fucking network started.
I fucking
you know
love
how
it.
much
PBR.
shit I got the other night when I was over here, and I bought PBRs, big ones.
Oh,
Came
yeah, and
over
he,
here.
he comes over. I'm like, yeah, let's do a fucking hand check.
But I brought him, but I bought one that
A
was on
red.
sale. It was a Red's Black Cherry. So my sale beer I put down. Everybody online, that's all they could talk shit about was how bad my beer was. And I was like,
Why
I
would you
bought that
pick
shit,
Reds?
you know,
Fuck
like,
that shit.
Like, I bought that shit. Come on, Like, I've been drinking PBR before fucking anybody. Like, come on. I was drinking that shit with my grandpa when I was like 10, Like, by 1990, I fuck, I probably had the 500 beers in me by then. You know,
Surprise, motherfucker!
Right? Growing up in an Irish Norwegian household.
I was gonna say, where's Nadjack to do the fucking SVU or whatever that's called? Dun dun. Law and Order.
Yeah, don't get a bass player playing with these springs. I'll be here sitting and go dong dong bing bong. Right?
There it is.
It'll be like a porn movie here pretty soon.
So no, I in the chat. Somebody sent it from an Android. Wow.
I have an Android.
Somebody, and it's our sponsor, says Harry Potter over Lord of the Rings.
You know what? I can't disagree.
You want to talk about getting stoned and watching something fucked up?
What?
Harry Potter, dude. Thou shalt nay say his name. Voldemort.
I don't know. I honestly like Harry Potter.
You
I've
just
read all the books.
I was gonna say you just liked it, especially when Hermione got fucking of age.
Well, who wouldn't?
Well, yeah.
Fucking seriously.
I like
that bitch is hot.
Well, I like the Indian young ladies, the twins.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just that kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, we all are.
I like Asians, Indians, anything over there.
Anything. So basically, anything with a vagina.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, see, to like 60% of the population, Harry Potter.
Oh, here we go.
And Lord of the Rings is like the difference between a sling blade and a Kaiser blade.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
It's still
Okay,
the same
dare I say
motherfucking
It's the
thing.
same fucking shit.
Here we
It's
go.
the same thing. But you know what I'm saying? But
Oh no, I'll agree with our fucking sponsor on that
but
one. You want to see something?
Lord of the Rings was written by dude was a drug addict.
Yeah.
Straight up drug addict.
Okay.
Fucking like
Okay,
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Thank you.
Hold on, just listen to me. J.R.R. Tolkien was a straight up fucking junkie. He was a fucking opiate addict, and the guy was a cocaine addict. He did all sorts of hallucinogens.
Okay.
And then you look at, oh, God, what's her face that wrote the Harry Potter books? Which I've read all the Harry Potter books.
Some cat lady got it.
I've read all the Harry Potter books, too.
What's that?
Rowling.
Yes, J.K. Rowling. But like I said, I've read all them books, too. I'm not an asshole. I mean, I would...
Wait, what?
I'm an asshole, but I'm not an ignorant asshole. So I've read them both, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
but
why...
she wrote these books with a purpose to get out of the
Jesus
gutter.
Christ.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She was homeless when she started writing these books. She wrote these books with a purpose to get out of the gutter and did a good job coming up with a fantasy. J.R.R. Tolkien, all that shit.
He was token.
All that shit came out of his drug-fueled fucking weird, like, that's why I love his books. Because if you
Okay.
actually sit and read all his books, that's a mind trip right there. Because that shit goes nuts. Like, woo-doo. Like, yeah, it gets... have you read the books?
No, I have not.
Really, I mean, you have to read the books. Because they're one of them, they're really easy to read. They're not like... But they're not like over... You just gotta like...
Okay,
read the
we
first
got a
Hobbit book.
listener comment that I'm gonna fucking... you want to see something stoned and watch something really fucked up? Try Steven Universe or Super Jail for nowadays. I'll even go Brickleberry.
I fucking love
Can I make
Brickleberry.
a fucked up guess, judgment kind of thing? Is that listener under the age of 18 or 20?
No,
Like,
no, it's our guy.
No, like,
It's Big Daddy.
Brickleberry is the
And then we
fucking
got
shit.
oh
I
look at
haven't
that.
heard of either one of them. So
Hey.
Brickleberry, I've heard of.
Gremlin's listening right now, and I love the
Hi,
fact that
Davey.
he can't call in.
Hey, Dave, have you found yourself that pumpkin scented chlorophyll yet?
What? You fucked that one up totally.
The pumpkin the pumpkin spice chlorophyll, whatever you want to call
Again,
it.
fucked it up.
Chloroform.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope, 24.
Yeah, you can tell I'm not a rapist, ladies and gentlemen. You know?
How do plants make food?
Chlorophyll, I suppose. How do
So the
people knock
marijuana.
down their? How do people knock down their quote unquote friends? Chloroform. Sorry. You know, yeah.
I went on a date tonight.
I still like how
I wouldn't really call it a date, otherwise there's a date on the police report. You know?
I was gonna say date rape. I still like
Not the college report, but the police report. You know,
Yeah,
'cause
well.
colleges don't report that shit. You know, like-
Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, Steven. I mean, he's giving me a fucking gamut of lists here.
Well, the
Gravity
fucked up-
Falls.
the
No,
fucked up thing
all I gotta
is
say is what's the one? potatoes and molasses.
Isn't
that
that-
song?
isn't
You
that-
know what
no,
I'm talking
isn't-
about? Come on. You know.
Now, isn't
I know this song.
Gravity Falls? Isn't that a Disney Channel? Right? That's a Disney
No,
Channel.
Yes,
original.
Disney Channel.
No, that's Cartoon Network.
No,
No.
Gravity Falls is
No,
Disney
it's
XD.
Disney SD.
Is
Just
it?
like
Okay.
Star
Yeah.
versus the forces of evil.
But that's a fucked up show. No, you know what's
No,
even more
that's not
fucked up
Gravity
is
Falls.
Sanja and
Sanja and
Craig.
Yeah.
Over the Garden Wall is
Sanjay.
the one I'm thinking about.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
That's like that's like Gravity Falls, but it's like these dwarves and like
Yeah.
they're like it's like the yard gnomes, but they come to life.
It's a kid's
kind of
version
thing.
of fucking
Like-
South Park.
Dude, they got these. It's fucked up. Like my kids watch this stuff, and I'm going seriously. Like that's as bad as this Beat Bugs, dude. Like my kids are walking around the house singing "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds" and shit, and they have no idea what they're talking
Well, see,
about.
and-
And that fucks me up because like. If my kids go to school and they start singing "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds," I'm probably gonna get a call from the principal or a cop at my house, because like my kids are like glorifying LSD. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, honestly, with as much cartoons as I watch, especially on Adult Swim, I guarantee my daughter is going to look at somebody and go, "Hey, ding dong, we're done here. Time to go."
Right.
I'm the one that's going to be sitting in the principal's office for a Rick and Morty
Your
reference.
daughter has said that before.
Yes,
Come
she
on,
has.
like,
Hey,
Right.
ding dong, we're done here.
That's why I love Brickleberry.
But
dude.
like
I
that-
just
but
started
then Callie the
fucking
other
love
day,
that show,
but like,
man.
but my
I like
daughter.
Super Jail. Super Jail, Death Clock, Metalocalypse. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
I'm brutal.
Right.
I love Metalocalypse. But let's,
It's brutal.
and then another reason why I like fucking Metalocalypse, one of the guys is from fucking Wisconsin.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
you
the only
douchebag.
that's the only cartoon on the planet that you could actually get on Ticketmaster right now.
Yes.
And buy tickets to see them guys
Yes.
live. And they
I've
open
seen
for
'em,
Corn.
and they
open
open
for
for
Slipknot. They
Mastodon,
fucking, like,
bitches.
Did they
like I
really?
said,
Yeah.
when I seen them open, they opened for Clutch. Like that was an awesome show. It was fucking like, but it's not a pre-recorded
Oh, my
kind of
God.
thing. Like they get it's like a pre-animated sort of thing on the screen. But it's all
Okay,
the
no
guys that
attention
do
to
it.
the
They're
crying
all-
child in the background. It is past his bedtime.
Like it makes me wonder if they're all in Sweden or wherever the fuck they record these from. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know where they record them from, but like it's all just pre-animated shit on the screen.
Right.
But they're really on the thing, like egging on the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
Like it was like being there live, and it was like, holy shit, this is like watching Metalocalypse. And then
Okay.
all of a sudden, as soon as that
You want to
Kill
go?
Down Clutch came on, it was like,
Let's
fuck
go back to
yeah,
old school. Let's go back to old school. Have you seen Happy Tree Friends?
Oh god, I watched that like a week ago.
I have not.
I got volumes 1 through 3 right there.
That's the beautiful part about cutting cutting cable.
Cutting
You
cable.
find all these.
Who
fucking-
cuts cable?
Like
Oh,
I got
wait,
rid of cable
really?
and I got Netflix, Hulu, fucking Sling TV. I got all these different apps that I just do to the Google to the Chromecast. So all I do is just find something that I'm laughing my ass off at my phone, and I hit this little icon of thing, and it goes right to my TV, and I fucking
same thing
enjoy
with
myself.
my Apple
you know,
TV.
like,
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
right?
And
Why
I'm-
do you need cable? I was paying $200 a month for all these
Neurotically
cable channels
yours.
that I
Holy
didn't
shit! I
watch.
forgot about that one.
I bet you I watched like 6 channels out of 200 or 2,000 fucking channels.
Yeah.
Yep.
So why the fuck pay for all that when I can find all that shit online for next to fucking?
You know, I'm
$8
I'm
a
really
month? Like,
digging this chat because I'm looking at Mr.
what is
Poopy
this on? I gotta see
Butthole.
this chat. Like,
It's on our Spreaker thing.
I can't get that on Android. Like that's
Yes, you can. Just fucking download the Spreaker app and or go onto Facebook and hit Bad Habits Network. I'm doing this live on the air right now. Click on the link and then fucking just have fun. And then our gremlin I know has probably gotten the end of the internet thing with Pornhub. You've watched every fucking thing. Yep. Spreaker. Of course,
Last
another
time I
funny
tried
thing
this-
is guess what Pornhub also owns?
my crotch.
Snapchat.
Oh no shit.
No shit.
They owned everything between my fucking belly button and my kneecaps. You know?
And sometimes the ceiling after it's been a long weekend with nothing going on.
I don't know, man. I'm only 5'8". I'm not fucking 7 foot tall. you
I
know,
mean,
like,
just laying on the bed, right on the ceiling, and watch it
that's some
drip
power right there. Folks.
drip like a stalactite.
I suppose. I don't have 4'8" drop ceilings either. You know?
Nor do I.
Gremlin does.
Gremlin, yeah. Like back to chloroform. Gremlin's favorite game is putting the chloroform rag on himself. See what finishes first, him or the chloroform. He wakes up with DNA in his lap. He wins.
He wakes up like, is that sweater? Fuck, I don't care anymore. Whatever. I'm still gonna. Fuck it. I'm not changing my shorts anyways.
Really?
What's the matter?
Oh, Rob, is that what you named it?
Yeah. I've said it like 5 times since you've been here. It was like, fuck it. Uh-oh, Rob. I mean, you started talking fucking Clinton versus Trump, and we actually got into that fucking
Holy fuck.
That debate where I'm saying Trump's gonna win it. You're saying Hillary's gonna win it.
I don't want that dumb cunt to win.
I
but
don't want either of
fucking-
them to win. I'm just giving my sincere prediction.
I'd rather see the United States implode than either one
I
win.
really,
Yes.
my opinion, I really, really, really don't want either one of them to win. But
Dude, I'm
the
gonna learn
number one person who should not win is the one with all the fucking investigations and fucking other.
Thank you.
Like,
yes.
What, Clinton?
Yeah.
You should not be able to be
I just
a
love
president of a country if you have fucking
I just love the
thousands
fucking
of people knowing that you're a lying fucking cunt who
Are we talking?
pays off the government. Even the head of the FBI is a cunt, and he's still a guy.
Well, I just don't like the fact that 49 people have mysteriously died or have
49?
49.
Your list is old, dude.
Well,
Like,
okay, fine, 52.
Jesus Christ.
Some people have mysteriously died because they're like, hey, I got some shit that goes against the Clinton. I mean, Judge Antonin Scalia died mysteriously in his sleep with a pillow on his face.
All right, think of there's like 18 of them on the list that committed suicide by
With 2 shots in the back of their head.
Shooting themselves multiple times in either the back of their head or their back. How do you kill yourself by shooting yourself?
Ricochet
3
that
times in the
shit.
spine.
They're fucking trick shooters. Watch, I got this mirror right here. Bing, bing. Oh, I'm dead
I'm just
now.
saying,
Fuck that.
is
how
that
would
kinda
any? But no, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
that. I would.
You're
Okay,
curving a bullet.
I'm not
yeah,
asking.
the curved bullet theory.
Okay, I'm not asking an
that.
explanation on how they're killed. I'm saying, how does any medical examiner in the world that isn't paid off fucking millions of dollars, how can they sign off?
Now,
on
Sean,
something
I'm going to
like
stop
that?
you right there because I love you and I don't want to see you mysteriously die tomorrow.
That's all right. I'll just have to fucking. I'll have to put my bulletproof vest on the back of my head.
Hey, Gremlin, Hammer for president, you're fucking nuts.
Yeah, no shit.
Hammer
That's
Hammer should be vice president. I'll take the lead, but I don't know.
Let me check
Like,
the feed again because I'm getting another.
I would not trust Hammer with our nuclear arsenal. Like, I don't know. Like, he'd come home, have a bad day at work, be like, "Oh God, that was a shitty day. Fuck it, I'm gonna nuke my work. Fuck it, you know."
Who hasn't thought that?
No, but you'd be the one to actually hit the button if you were the president. You know, you'd be like, "You know what? Fuck them guys. Hold on, I'm gonna go to Bermuda for a couple of days, and I'll be back." You know? Like,
Why not? Fucking
Fuck that.
Obama does it all the goddamn time.
yeah, but he ain't hit the button yet.
Nah, nuclearly, no.
Yeah, but you know what? Like,
I mean, come on.
There was a
Yeah.
poll I read the other day, not to like hijack your idea, but like
No, you fucking hijack away. It
50%
means I got to work less.
it's like 48 to 50% of the United States thinks that this election's completely rigged with Hillary dead, just so she can back out at the last minute. There can be a misvote, and then Obama will fucking do martial law. Not that I think it'll happen, but
Yeah.
it's a good thought.
What,
like,
dude?
Raping pandas?
Yes, panda rape.
I
You're
haven't
okay. You found the comments section?
Yeah.
I still haven't found this yet.
It's Dalton fucking said it. It's like something for I don't know. Let's.
We
who
need
cares?
more fucking people in the chat room. Just 2. You guys
This
are
is on
killing me.
Spreaker.
Y'all are fucking killing me right now.
Nah, well, let him kill you.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks,
guys,
dude.
This is all
fuck
I
you
get.
too.
It's
as we're doing this shit, well, turn your fucking volume on. If you guys really want to fucking check something out, something really new coming out, I'm gonna give you a hint. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Right there.
Game over.
Is the newest flavor of vapor juice, e-juice. About time, Rob. So, hold on again.
Game over.
Is the new flavor Dick?
Sorry.
From Pixel Potion, part of the Big Daddy line. It's fantastic. It's dragon fruit. It's fucking blueberry. It's fucking awesome. It's slushy-ish.
Dragon fruit. Now, did you just pull that from Harry Potter?
No, dragon fruit's an actual fruit. I've ate it off of the fucking plant.
Oh, dragon fruit? It's like a spiky little fucking dude. They're
Okay,
awesome.
I'll just because all the
don't knock it till you try it, fucker.
Dude, it's delicious. As the Asians would say, it's delicious.
Hey, it looks like a durian, but it doesn't smell like
brown eye,
rotten cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
speaking of brown eye,
or rotten cunt. You know.
You're an asshole.
Sorry.
Fucking Rob cuts one in the studio, and fucking Sean says it's gonna smell like rotten cunt. Wow.
Well, he said either brown eye, or I was like, well, I just said the word rotten cunt, so I had to repeat myself.
Yeah, well,
you just missed that.
Yeah.
Repeat.
We're on a boat.
Pete fell off. Who's left?
Repeat.
That's almost bad as, what the hell's the other one, like, who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, like, your parents never did that shit with you when you were a kid?
Yeah.
That's who did it, damn it.
I love me a cookie.
That was like the introductory to the 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Like, take one out and smash it on somebody's face. Fucking.
There we go.
Now you're going to jail with a queer.
I like turtles. What was the one I always did for you when we were talking about boobs?
Where do I find these fucking comments? There they are. Yeah.
Oh, there was the Lord of the Rings sounder I have on the board.
Yeah. So what?
We're here. That's all I see.
My precious.
And it's gone.
Oh, Cap. Hey, I found him.
I fucking can't remember where it went.
I don't even know. I don't remember which one you're talking about.
When we're talking about boobies.
Sounds like a gay motorboat.
My precious.
Maybe he's motorboat. Maybe he's motorboating balls.
Yeah. That's it. I walk.
And I'm done.
Yeah, fuck it. I give you 5 business days to reconsider.
Cheers. Yeah, let's just leave that with a cheers. Fuck it.
Rob's done. He's got to walk away from
he's
the
like,
table
no,
for a minute.
I'm out. I'm going to find that bottle of rye. Fuck it.
Rob's going to take a bottle of Harry Carey.
He's going to
Fucking
swallow
Sean's
a bottle
just
of
fucking
Tylenol
listening to
for
the
good.
goddamn fucking thing.
She's not a Christian!
Fuck it. What are we going to talk about next?
Jeez. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like dumbstruck off that last one. I got to shut this shit off, though. Like, turn my shit down so I can read comments and not hear myself talk 3 minutes ago.
Oh, that's too loud.
Oh, my mama. Fuck you, David.
Dave, about time.
Yeah, fuck you, Davey. At least I'm here. No, I'm kidding. I know. You're stuck in that boring-ass fucking place.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
I would love to be
He's stuck.
with
He's
you,
stuck, dude. Actually, if I remember correctly, he's actually the boss this weekend.
Yeah, I'd love to be out there working with him, but I don't know.
Yeah. I just think it's funny they left him in charge of security.
Right?
Yeah,
little gremlin.
Gremlin's in charge of security right now.
Just don't feed him anything after midnight.
Or
The
give him any
world
pussy.
is ending.
Nah, the old man River is.
No water after midnight. Have
He's
you all
got a
not seen it? Oh, suck
Dude,
a dick. Yeah.
Dude's
well,
got a
sorry,
fucking
man.
70-year-old fucking man with 13 tasers on his belt. One to keep his pacemaker going. Fucking
Right.
We call him Old Man River.
You know what, Davey?
Dude, we actually have called him Old Man River since the episode Check, I think.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
But Davey
that
says
episode.
Yeah.
Davey says to suck a dick, and I'm thinking Old Man River would be the perfect one. He could just
He
take
can
his
gum
teeth
the
out.
fuck-
He could just take his teeth out and gum
He
the
can
fuck
gum
out
the
of it,
fucking
right?
shit out of you.
He could probably fit the whole thing and the nuts in his fucking jaw, like blah 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 blah. Damn, I can't see a fucking.
I found an old one, Rob.
Who let the dogs out? Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
No shit.
Still to this day. He also carries a 38. Is that
fuck?
his dick or?
It's probably
I
a 38 cal. Right
I call
around
mine
there.
I call mine a fucking Derringer.
Mine doesn't have a name.
The old man probably does have one.
Bitches
At
just
point.
look at it and pass out.
Well, that's the Ambien.
Ooh.
It's better than chloroform.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
takes a
I was
little
just going to
longer.
ask, are the Ambiens
Just-
blue or green? You know, because
No, it's red.
For Rob, yes.
right.
Take the red pill or the blue pill.
Ah, good reference.
Fuck it, mix them both together and take the purple pill.
Fuck, hell, dude, what kind of a weird ass Matrix trip would that have been?
Dude, that would have been fucking badass.
I want to see that one in
No
fucking
shit.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind, you know, so I had to think about that.
So
one
your
for a minute,
Viagra's gonna
you
get
know.
replaced with sugar pills.
Whatever, probably. Like, I'll be sitting there wondering why I'm seeing dragons in the kitchen and shit. Being, oh, that wasn't a blue pill. Fuck, sorry.
That was the LSD Dad made for me
no,
yesterday.
that would be the Ambien, because that's what Ambien does to me. Is I hallucinate from that shit. Like,
No shit, dude. I fucking love my Ambien.
This motherfucker called me on an Ambien trip.
Did
dude,
I
like,
really?
Yes, you did.
my doctor prescribed. I've had
I've been saving it for the show.
Whoops.
like I was on amitriptyline.
I never
and,
knew you had so much love and hate in one conversation.
Nice. Dude, that shit'll fuck you up, dude.
Tell me about it. The psychological profiling I got from that guy is just killing me still. Calls
know,
me up
man.
and says he loves me, and then in the same sentence he fucking wants to destroy me because I have a fucking radio show.
Oh, dude, man. Dude, that shit.
I wish
like,
I would have thought of that shit.
Like my doctor put me
I
on that
fucking
shit.
love you for it, but I want to fucking slit your throat for it too. Like, dude.
I vaguely remember that.
Like, dude, my doctor put me on that shit.
I'm like, Rob, do you know I'm on the road right now? Who the fuck cares? Go hit an embankment. Dude.
I mean, I was on like amitriptyline and shit for years, like hardcore fucking, you know, like my
Shit.
doctor put me on that shit, and I
That shit's
ate it.
good.
I ate it one night, and I literally laid there tripping my fucking brains out. I mean, I've had some of the best acid on the planet before, and that shit like blew it away by like tenfold.
It's
like,
amazing how
I
big
was laying there in
pharma-
this fucking la la land, and I called my doctor the next morning, told his nurse, like, I fucking laid there last night and watched, like, it was like Alice in Wonderland times the Wizard of Oz times
the
a billion.
Wizard of
Like, I was
Oz.
fucking freaking out, and she goes, well, stop taking that, because, like, so many people get hallucinations. I'm going, I fucking love that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
big pharma. Fucking thumbs up.
But it was like 2 years I had people calling me, hey, we're going to party tonight. I'd be like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to bring an Ambien with, you know, like,
yeah.
fuck it, you know, like, I had
So,
a good time on that shit.
Let's
you know,
get back
like-
to something I wanted to get back to. How's the game over?
I haven't even touched it yet.
Dude, get on that shit.
Motherfucker.
Working on it, man.
Dry out that cotton and get on it.
Have you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat?
Not a fat man. but
If
a
I
fat
could
chick.
fucking do, I was gonna say, if I could do yoga, yes, I would have had my asshole licked by a fat man
That
in
was
a
the
trench
best
coat.
answer ever, dude.
Whose, Rob's or mine? Rob's. I've had my asshole licked by a fat
He
chick.
said, well, it was a chick. It was wasn't
Fat
a
chick
chick,
in a
but
trench
you know,
coat.
Oh, her. You mean Sarah?
I love this show.
Which
Fuck,
one?
man. Like,
Yes. All women in that place were called Sarah from henceforth. Even the one we brought in studio.
I don't even
That
know if
was
I want
at
to
your
try
house.
this stuff tonight or not.
God, I miss those old days. We need to have hookers back on the phone.
I don't even think I want to try this stuff tonight.
You don't or do?
Now my
'Cause we got the full
my
line.
coils and cotton are so fucked up. I don't even want to.
Oh,
try
gee,
it
I wonder
actually.
who just got in new coils and cotton.
You probably don't have the tool I need to change my shit. So
I don't. Go ahead. You can capitalize on that
I'm
one.
done. No.
no,
I'm not.
he knows we're talking about vape stuff. He's like, you know what? Fuck that. I don't
Yep,
even want
fuck
to.
you guys.
Nope.
I'm done. It's all on you.
Well, it's just like with cigar talk. Everything you can fucking say is either gay, that's what she said, or really.
yeah.
You want to rephrase that, pal?
I got this big, thick thing in my lips.
Yeah. I bet you do. What's her name? I could go, what's his name?
As far as I know, her
I
name
was
is...
going to do something really bad.
I was going to say, as far as I know, her name is Andy, but she didn't tell me anything different, you know?
Her name was Russell.
I don't know. It might
so
be Richard, because all she keeps saying is dick, so I don't know.
It turned me on so much more as I knew she was doing me for baby money. Or milk money or baby formula. I've never been so hard in my life.
Oh.
Was that Bill Clinton?
No, it's Bloodhound Gang. A lap dance is so much better when a stripper is crying. That's the kind of twisted we are, folks.
That's why I love Brickleberry, the fucking
It's
Smokey,
exactly right there. Up
one,
with it.
The Smokey the Bear one, where they're the fucking strip club. We gotta
thought
clear
Bill
our
Clinton.
mind.
I'm thinking Al Gore standing in the corner going, "Oh, I'm hard now."
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you got pasties.
retard alert!
You got fucking pasties bouncing up on a fucking cartoon.
That's why Al Gore's so worried about fucking global warming, because every time he was in office with Bill Clinton, he got warm.
You know the one thing.
It's getting hot in here, Bill.
We keep bouncing back and forth to politics, but the one thing that I have found kind of weird is Gore has not
said 2 words
about endorsing Clinton
or
anything.
He don't want nothing to do with this shit. He's
what
usually
the fuck does that tell you?
But I'm saying
what
he's
does
usually.
that tell you?
That's
What's
what
it
I'm
tell
saying.
you about Trump
He's
when he doesn't
usually
even have any of his party over at his fucking bullshit? Like,
I'm saying, like,
who did he
Gore
get?
is-
Kid
but,
Rock?
like, but I'm saying Gore is usually like the retarded younger brother of your buddy that you knew back when.
So it's
you
me,
know? Like,
but I'm the middle, so it's all right.
but I'm just saying
But
he's like the little retarded guy that he kind of knows what he's talking about, but you don't really want to listen to him, sort of thing. But when he does speak up, it's worth listening to.
Yes.
But when he don't speak up, you're wondering, Jesus
the
Christ,
fuck
what the
is
fuck's going on here?
Yeah, it's like
you know?
it's like Bush 2.0. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, he ain't saying shit. What the
Damn.
fuck's Cheney up to?
Duddits ain't saying. Yeah. But like everybody's sitting around going, "Damn, Duddits ain't saying nothing." You know, like
the only reason I bring that up is because like you just said, Cheney he didn't endorse Trump, but he has spoken up about the stuff that's going on. Gore, is he dead? Did Clinton kill him? I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. See, I'm one of them guys. Like the only thing I think of is like Joe Biden. The whole last 8 years, the only thing I ever
The last thing
seen,
I heard
no,
from
just
Joe
hold
Biden
on.
was him telling Obama, "This is big fucking deal."
But I'm saying the only thing I've ever seen out of Joe Biden is pictures of him like behind a secretary,
Yeah,
like
just- yeah,
whispering in
pictures.
some chick's ear. Like he's just like the fucking pervert uncle that follows Obama around. He hasn't
Yeah.
done a fucking thing in 8 years. Like what
That
the
we
fuck
know of.
what the fuck has Joe Biden really accomplished in 8 years? Nothing. Look what Al Gore did. Al Gore was a fucking retard compared to fucking,
I better
Bill
check
Clinton,
my Spreaker
but-
to make sure no one's trying to call in.
But you know what I'm saying? But
Or
at least
Skype.
Al Gore accomplished shit
That'd be the
over
Secret
years,
Service.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
Oof.
Clinton Foundation calling in. You're next.
I mean, Al Gore was
Oh,
right along
perfect.
the lines of like Spiro Agnew. You know, they were both.
Wow!
I'm
Holy
sorry,
shit!
I'm a fart speller, or I'm a smart feller. Sorry, but I like,
You fucking pulled Spiro Agnew out of fucking your ass, sir.
sorry.
Wow!
That's fucking perfect.
See, that just shows
Holy
what kind of
shit.
shit I watch when I go
Wow.
home at night. You know?
Holy fuck, man.
I'm
Dude,
just
you
saying,
are
there
in
were-
some deep controversy shit
No,
if
I'm
you're
just saying
watching
they were both fucking idiots. So
Wow.
that's how I don't understand. But
Give me that bottle of Soul Boxer, motherfucker.
Right?
Here's the other
But no,
announcement.
But listen. But just let me finish my fucking kind of analogy
Okay, hurry
thing.
up. I need to make an
I'm saying,
announcement.
Al Gore.
I'm not sober.
I'm saying Al Gore and Spiro Agnew were both fucking idiots.
And I'm drooling all over myself right now.
But I'm saying they were both idiots.
That's the Ambien.
All right, let me finish quick, all right? But I'm
Now
saying,
you're going talking
Al
about
Gore.
Respiro.
But I'm saying Al Gore and Spiro Agnew were both idiots. But they accomplished shit. People remembers their name. What the fuck is anybody going to remember out of Joe Biden in fucking 15 years other
He's
than
a
his
creepy
memes on the
uncle.
internet
He's
where
a
he's like,
creepy fucking
he's the pervert fucking guy that
uncle.
whispers into people's ears, you know, like, hey, baby, you ever had your asshole licked by a vice president? You know he's used that
I
line
was
over
going to
and
say
over
that, or,
again.
that, or
you
it's
know,
like, hey, you heard about Anthony Weiner, right?
Oh, God. Right.
Where's the SVU?
That should have been the bomb, bomb, bomb.
Anthony Weiner strikes again.
Dude,
Special
seriously, that's
Victims
right up
Unit.
there. I swear to God, fucking Anthony Weiner needs to go on Springer.
And those crimes
Anthony
are
Weiner just
especially
needs to
heinous.
I mean, he's a fucking worthless
No,
piece
no, no,
of
no,
shit,
no.
too.
He needs to get his own fucking show like the other one, Client Number 9.
No, it's Anthony Weiner needs to crawl up inside Chris Christie. And it needs to be a fucking, like...
Yeah, I could see that.
That's more like no, that's another like who let the dogs out sort of thing, like
Just do it!
I don't know, man.
Stick it in.
I think our, like the thing this
I
whole
don't even know where I
episode
was
kind of
going to
proves.
go after this.
I don't either.
But I'm saying the thing I think this whole episode proves is, like
We have
on either side of this table.
Really fucking bad.
But I'm saying either side of this table, we're both kind of political opposites. But we
Well, yeah.
both agree that we're fucked.
Yeah. Well, it
You know?
doesn't matter that we're political
Well,
opposites. I mean, because we
here
all
we go.
we
That's-
all have the same fucking common goddamn goal
And
to
that's it.
survive.
We
Well,
know
here's what we're going to go
and
with.
be
that
prosperous as
everybody is fucked.
And this
Everything's
is
not awesome.
This is gonna.
it's not awesome. Like,
You know, I got that.
yeah, but not everything's not awesome. No, 'cause it's
Not.
right.
Don't drop that.
Oh shit! That was an accident.
Oh shit! I almost dropped the booty there. Shit.
That was a whole. Whoops. That was going back, way back in the day on that one.
Wow.
Holy shit!
That was almost like the percolator.
Don't drop that, Dirk.
I love the
I wonder if I have it.
You don't.
Do you want to bet I don't? No, not the percolator. The other one.
Thank you. Come again.
Fucking. Oh no, I know where I wanted to go with this. How's that? How's the game over, dipshit?
Be about 20% cooler.
Burn it to the ground, bitches.
No, I decided until I get tools, I can't try the game over. So
Oh, okay.
I still might. But
I
it's gonna be a
guarantee it's
shitty
fucking
review.
delicious. Because I've had
Wait
it.
a minute. I don't have the.
Did you want to get my Addy?
How long are we gonna keep this shit online for?
About 30 more minutes.
I got enough time to throw a couple coils in here.
Go in the juice room, dipshit.
I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Me and Rob are actually
I'm
going
gonna
to
go
have
grab some tools and some cotton and some coils and.
I was going to
check
say,
this shit
actually,
out.
upstairs, lunchbox on the table.
Later.
So, guys, if honestly you want to hear more political talk, I'm going to probably try and hit up That's No Smoke and see what they think of Trump, because I know one of them, Nolan especially, is a Trump supporter.
Like,
And I actually, and like I said, I feel that Trump's going to win the popular vote.
Well, here's the thing about Trump, dude. I love the guy. He says exactly what I believe. What I believe. Now, this may or may not be true, but what I believe is probably about 88% of the American populace. He's saying what we are thinking.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because it needs to be said. It needs to be vocalized, because the 88% of us, we won't say it without someone backing us.
Or unless you're on Bad Habits Network.
Well, not only that, it's just we feel like we have a voice. With Trump, it feels like we have a voice with this person. He is saying exactly what we're thinking, what we're feeling, how we see our nation going right now.
Yeah.
And that's why he has gained so much traction in this country. And there's nothing bad with that. That is an incredible thing. But I just don't think he's going to win this election. I don't think he's going to win it. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing if he does. It's just I feel it won't happen.
I would hate I don't hate to disagree with you, but I actually do disagree with you on this one. I'm actually going to predict Trump to win. You need scissors? Dude, they're in there. The mini kit that I purchased for my birthday is in there.
I'm just glad you guys have headphones on and you didn't hear what I just dropped right there by you.
What, ass? No, but I can smell it. Jesus.
I love radio. Honestly, I would like to see him win the election because I would like to see what he's actually able to do to help the country because he seems like he's more for this country than himself.
Seemingly, yes.
Yes. Where Clinton, it's never seemed like she is for this country.
Clinton
she is
for her pocketbook.
Well, see, and that's just what it. That's the feel you get. Now, however, that's all social media bullshit that we get. That's it. I mean, I can't.
Well, because I go back to the 70s to see what she started as with a lawyer and how she started her political career. And Jesus Christ, sorry, keep going.
The 70s. I don't
just
give
gonna
a shit
mute
about
your
the
mic
past.
for now.
I don't give a shit about the past. I don't know either one personally, and I never will.
Yeah.
No one except for the closest circle of people are going to know these people. Are going to know Clinton, are going to know Trump. So we don't know what they're truly like. The American people will never know what Donald Trump's like or Hillary Clinton.
No, but
right.
We have to go by their public persona. That's what we have to go by.
Rob brought up,
vote for somebody that
and Rob brought up social media. Okay,
even
who's no? Yes, it is.
That is how.
Who's capitalizing hard on the social media?
Oh well,
Donald Trump right there.
But I'm saying I hated Hillary Clinton back before social media even existed.
Well, I did too. I never
really
liked the
had
Clintons
to
either.
do is fucking read
the Blue Dress Diaries.
No, nothing to do with that. I'm saying all you had to do is really look into her
Whitewater or whatever
her
it was.
law background. That's all you got to look.
Well,
into.
and here's the thing. Personally, I started out voting
Make sure
Democrat.
you pull a battery.
Personally, I started out voting Democrat.
Yes, so did I.
And when Bush came along, the first election, I voted for Gore. I didn't know either one, but I knew Gore from the Clinton campaign. And
I voted Bush because I knew I was going military.
See, and I didn't. At that point, I didn't know I was going military.
Well, you knew you were going military. You chose Bush. That was probably a good choice in your.
Look at the pay raises we got.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. The pay raises that we got when Bush was in office was fucking astounding. The biggest pay increases since Reagan.
Yes. 16 to 50%.
Yes. It was amazing. It was staggering. We couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I was what, an E2 and making fucking 14 a month?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, when Obama came along, I was like, I didn't jump on the bandwagon, but I couldn't vote for Romney because I couldn't agree with anything.
Oh, Uncle Hairdo?
Yeah.
No.
I couldn't agree with anything he said. So I
hey,
didn't
where's your teenage daughters, motherfucker? Sorry.
I didn't vote for either one.
Well, what killed me with Romney was our GOP.
Yes.
I would have supported Romney if he wouldn't have got my neighbor.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's Janesville house is like 3 blocks.
I know.
Amazingly. I've actually fucking hung out with the guy and had a beer with him.
Yep.
Weird, he drinks while he also listens to Rage Against the Machine.
Yes.
How ironic
is
that?
Ironic as shit.
Oh, but awesome.
Now,
I will agree to disagree to not agree. Let's put it that way. Sorry.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say it was a cool feeling, quote unquote, that a black person actually won the highest office in our country.
Oh,
it was an amazing. Someone
dare I say
that was cool.
Yeah, but he
a
has
black
done.
man got the highest version of fucking
cool
government housing
until you actually looked into his political background.
What political background?
And that exactly.
But Blagojevich fucking owned his political background.
Yes. And at that point,
no, Blagojevich sold his political background.
Exactly. Say he bought it too.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I love
that.
Obama has done jack shit for our country. Nothing in the last
guys.
8 years.
If Rob or me or Sean mysteriously die after this episode, please save this for your archives and send it to Anonymous. Please.
No, I'd rather have people see it on Live Leak on Facebook. You know, fuck that.
Fuck,
you know?
dude, Anonymous will live leak it. I mean, come on, look at fucking what's his name? WikiLeaks, Assange.
Yeah.
Oh, he's loving his fucking life, dude. Come
Dude, that guy's in my
He
opinion.
hasn't left the fucking London consulate in what, like 24 months?
Who knows? But that man, dare I
He's
say,
afraid to take a shit without his rice and bomb blowing up his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
honestly, that man is a hero.
oh
I'm
yeah.
And
sorry.
I'm gonna
I
say
will
it.
say it.
I'm going to say this, and it's going to piss my brother off if he ever listens, is Snowden is the same way. You know, my brother was so fucking pissed off when all that shit happened.
I had mixed feelings about that, but then again, I looked at it and went, dude, that guy's a hero.
Yeah, because he is...
Criminals
he is,
should never get less time than the whistleblower. I'm sorry, but
Well, you're right.
Yes.
You know, but... Anyways, let's get back on topic here so I can finish
Yes,
my
go
rant, 'cause
ahead.
I've got
Sorry,
one-
rant.
I've got one more rant after this. It's just Obama has done jack shit for this country. He has done nothing. The Democrats have done nothing for this country. Yes. Fuck you.
Well, I could have played the Godfather theme.
Oh, that would have probably been better.
Oh, I got better.
No, I hate the political arena in the United States. I hate it.
okay, I wouldn't say I hate.
Why-
I don't mean. I don't mean to cut you off. But
No.
I don't hate the political arena. I hate the people that are in the political
Well,
arena.
no, I hate the political arena because
But I'm
no
saying-
one that is running for a public seat is actually running for the country. They're running for themselves. They don't want to help us.
No.
They don't.
They want to help their buddies.
It's
They want to
that's
help
exactly
their. They
it.
want to help
They-
their fucking alma
It's not even the
mater.
buddies.
Yes.
They want to help the people that are paying their fucking.
This government,
Rent.
our government, has never
How did
in the last 30
think about
years.
it this way: you should not make money being a politician.
No.
The Clintons started in politics less than $1 million in their pocketbook. They're worth like in the hundreds of millions
Yeah.
now. How the fuck is that okay?
Because Bill Gates.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
no, listen.
I didn't say
Capitalism
Bill
is a great
Gates. I
thing.
said Bill Clinton. You know?
Capitalism
same
is a
thing
great thing.
they're fucking Bill Gates is fucking sponsoring their shit too. From what I
You were
correct
supposed,
me.
You
please,
were supposed to laugh, you big bald guy.
Please,
Come on.
please correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear I seen it somewhere where Bill Gates actually put into the Clinton Foundation.
Probably.
Oh, he does.
Probably.
All the rich people do. That's where their tax breaks are going to come from. Donald Trump ain't going to give it to them.
Fuck no.
Donald Trump, he's like, you know what? I could give myself a big goddamn tax break. And you know what? I would be one of the guys.
No,
I
Hold
would
on.
be
Trump,
one of the.
Trump
listen,
has
no,
done better.
listen, let me
Trump
finish
has
what I'm
done
saying.
better than give fucking tax breaks to himself. Trump has fucking let somebody say, "Hey, we're gonna sue you." Okay, cool, sue me.
No, I'm not
And then
saying.
fucking, it's been 15 years since that shit. They've spent more money trying to sue him than he was originally supposed to pay them.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying.
That's genius.
anything
That's
in the
Lavin
past.
style.
No, I'm not saying anything in the past. I'm saying right now, you know, like
He'll
10
still
years
pull
ago,
the same dirty bullshit tactics.
Well, that's what I'm figuring. But I'm saying now he'd be like,
That's what
you
I
know
love
what?
about him.
But he'd be like, you know what? I got enough money. I'm not worried about my own pocketbook. Maybe I could help somebody out here. I don't
Dude,
know that.
honestly,
because
I
I
look at-
still think he's a piece of
You know,
shit like Clinton, but I don't know.
I look at Trump as like a union steward.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's like, you know what? I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm gonna see what my guys benefit from.
I wonder if he's going to run a catch-22. So if he loses,
Yeah, but no,
the
Donald
election-
Trump is more like the union steward who's running the fucking union. You know, like.
I don't know anyone who's like that.
So if
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
if Trump loses the election, is he going to write off
All of it?
all the expenses he's
Yes,
had to run?
you know
so he
he's
doesn't-
going to.
Well,
You
yeah,
all
fucking
do.
know he's
And
going
that'd
to.
be the only way to
it's
do
a
it.
Well,
huge
they can't write
business
it
deal
off.
for his ass.
They can't
yes,
write it
he
off.
can.
Look what
yes,
Scott
he
Walker's
fucking
if
going
he
can.
through.
loses, if he
Oh,
loses,
If he loses,
he can't.
it's a
Gotta pay.
huge
if
write-off.
he wins, he can't write it off.
I see.
Because
No,
that's
but
an expense.
however, the
Oh.
catch-22 on that scenario is, I won.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to pay back all that shit. Well, guess what? I'm the head motherfucker in charge. I can pay back all that
yeah,
shit.
because he doesn't forfeit any of the money he's earning
it's
from
a
these companies
fucking
and from
fantastic business deal.
Mm-hmm. And he's still getting paid from us.
Yes,
Right.
and
For
he's going to
life.
fucking say, hey,
He's
thank
making
you.
a mint on this election,
Yeah.
dude.
And like I said, he's going to say thank you if he wins.
come on, I know you guys have seen his old fucking interviews where he swears if he ever ran for did politics, he'd go for the Republican side because they're the ones not smart enough to know any better. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
however, the
have you seen him?
Republicans are the only ones not supporting him while he's running for them.
Like I said, there's a
Fucking
lot of
dude
different
is,
sides to look at,
dare I
you
say,
know,
the
like-
dude is fucking quasi-semi total genius.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, how else would you make that fucking decision?
Besides his business decisions he's made over the years.
Dude,
you know, but-
give it a rest because that 4 bankruptcy bullshit, or however many bankruptcies he's got, that's how that is actually how every American is going to relate to him.
Well, and it's not just that.
I've declared bankruptcy a few times.
It's not that. It's
I look at it the way
you
he
know-
ran his college. Like that's
well,
the main.
it's not even that. It's that he's failed, and yet he's persevered. He has risen
I'll
from
give
the
him that.
ashes,
Absolutely.
and
give
he
him
is
that.
he is successful now.
Right.
Everyone fails.
Now
Everyone fails.
let's play the other side of the coin. How's Hillary going to win? I know Rob said it multiple
Fraud.
times on this.
Well, it will be. It'll be
Fraud.
fraud. It will be fraud.
Yeah.
That is how
It'll
she's
be
going to win.
loopholing.
Yes, that is
that's
how
the only
she's
way
going to
she
win.
got the nomination is fraud.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
how she's
anybody
going to
with
win.
a right mind knows that the only way she got the nomination is fraud. Like,
Yep, totally.
That's how she beat Bernie.
Yep.
right?
And like I said, I was pulling for Bernie for the Democrats.
I couldn't.
I understand why I'm wrong in that scenario.
Wait, no, it's not that you're wrong. It's not that you're wrong. You're not wrong at all. Everyone
Nobody's
has
wrong in that.
everyone has a point of view, and that doesn't make you wrong.
They just made
That's
us
the
look
thing.
like the terrorists because of our opinion on that.
No,
Like,
no one is wrong on their point of view. No one is wrong on how they see things and how they
oh,
perceive things.
The only one
That
who's
doesn't make
wrong
you
is the one who
wrong.
pushes down other people based on their opinion.
Yes.
Those are
Oh, the
ones
bully
who are wrong.
mentality?
Yes. Yes. You're
Well-
not you're not wrong for pulling for Bernie Sanders. That
For the
doesn't
Democrat.
make you wrong.
Well.
Doesn't make you wrong at all. That makes you human. That makes you seeing the good in something and possibly
Well, for the Democratic view and for the Democratic side, I was pulling, and you're probably going to get communiques, and I'm probably going to get communiques. How the fuck can you fucking be a Bernie supporter at all?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, think of it from my point of view as a small business owner.
Small government's better.
Well,
than
Small
Okay,
government is
okay.
better than big government.
So, yes, exactly. And that's why I lean more libertarian than anything.
Booyah.
So, all right. So, Jess
But-
just texted me. She
Hi,
goes,
Jess.
most multimillionaires
Can I ask
and
you a-
successful
Hold on, let
business
him read.
people
No,
declare
you're fine.
bankruptcy at some point during their career, which is 100% correct. Because
it's
you
human.
will, you
Total human.
yeah, everyone fails. Everyone fails.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck if you do nothing with your life,
And that's
or
why
you're
I
the
say-
most successful person in the world.
And that's
Well, the
why I
only
say
one who
Trump's
don't
going to get
fail
the
is-
popular. Trump is going to get the
he'll
popular.
get the popular by far.
Because he's quote unquote failed
Yes.
and persevered.
Yep.
He's got what, 3 marriages, 4 marriages?
Fuck, I don't even give a fuck about the marriage. You know, bitches are crazy. You don't fucking matter about marriages.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what?
I can attest
You know
to
what?
that
I
shit.
was gonna say. You know what,
Amen,
Rob?
brother.
Yeah, you know what Rob and I say on this one? Make money. Fuck bitches.
Amen, brothers. Yeah.
But seriously,
I'm not a religious guy, but I say amen to that shit.
and that's the other funny thing I've kind of found in this one. Name one factor that hasn't really been brought in to this election that was brought into the last election: religion.
Yep.
I've noticed that. 'cause-
Yeah.
Well, hold on, because
everybody
Barack.
on the anti-Donald Trump side
Well-
is pissed about his anti-Muslim and his anti.
Okay, back.
But it's not just that. But it's
Look at
because
Barack
of the, it's
Hussein
because of the
Obama.
Muslim. It was the Muslim
I get what
undertones
you're
from
saying.
Obama.
Well, as well as the fact that he had that crazy motherfucking Baptist guy or
Yeah.
Christian guy.
Yeah.
They brought him into the limelight. They brought his Michelle's pasture back into the limelight. And damn, Amazon, let's go. That's another reason. It's like, wow, Michelle looks like she could probably handle a clit. She could swing a clit more than Barack could swing a dick. I honestly think that's why Barack really won.
Probably.
Holy shit. And that, wow, that's all I got. Wow. Talk about walking.
I'll keep my opinion out of that.
Well, no, that's what we're here for. Freedom of speech. Freedom.
Well, and tonight is obviously political, and
dude,
there's nothing wrong with that.
And I totally agree with this. And I guarantee when I go to That's No Smoke on Monday, I'm going to look at them and go, let's talk. Can we talk politics?
Yeah.
I will ask them that first 5 minutes.
And this is what we need. This is what we need. Is the round table discussion, open discussion. Listen,
the guy who's on one side, the guy who's on another side, and the guy who sits in the middle.
But you got to let somebody plead the fifth once in a while.
Do you? Do you, OJ? Guiltier than a motherfucker? The glove does actually fit, but it was on your son's hand.
All right.
Who said that?
You got to look at it from this way, okay? Everybody's got their opinions. But you don't want it to go from a political to a racial discussion. You know what I'm saying?
We do not. Hold on. On this network, we do not get racist unless it's fucking funny.
But it's not racial. Listen.
Yes, it was the last election.
Well, it was.
The last two elections. Okay.
I wouldn't say the first Obama's election wasn't as racial as the last one.
The first Obama election was totally racial. The second was
not as bad as when they put him. Not as bad as when they put him up against the white boy or fucking Ryan.
Uncle Hairdo,
fucking,
Uncle Hairdo, and fucking Uncle Ryan.
Twice.
You put a black guy up against a Mormon and a Christian.
Okay, you're talking McCain Palin and then Uncle Hairdo and then fucking my neighbor.
Yeah.
The whole Mitt Romney my neighbor bullshit was sorry. Sorry. Just sorry. There could have been a better competition. He's going to load his shit up with game over.
No, you keep talking.
Here's the thing about the politics.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
One.
Well, if
it's a fucking goddamn Big Brother, road rules,
family affair,
John and Kate plus what the fuck's going on GOP.
Yep.
That's all it is this year.
I think of politics lately it's like the bucket toss at the Bozo show. Nobody's ever going to win.
Did you say bucket toss or fuck it toss?
Well, yes. I'm saying it's the bucket toss, but it's the bucket toss this year because nobody's going to win it, but it's kind of cool to watch.
Lose.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, dude, honestly, it's Bush versus Kerry all over again.
Yeah.
No, it just comes down to everybody's going to be like, yeah, I got to watch that once. That's how the Bozo show goes.
Nobody matter.
Nobody
like
cares
I said,
about Bozo.
Bush, Kerry, that's all we're doing is a repeat.
Listen, it doesn't matter who wins. We all lose.
As long as it's not Jed Bush.
We all
Sorry, I had to push that in there.
I was going to say, as long as it's not him or fucking Ross honestly, if Ross Perot would win.
Dude, if it was Ross Perot and Jed Bush, I'd vote Ross Perot, dude.
Boom. That's what this is right now. It's Ross Perot as Trump.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It doesn't matter who wins. We all lose.
Always.
Right.
Always.
That's how American politics
let's
is
go back.
supposed
Let's
to
go
be.
back. Let's layer this. We're going to lose because of who the VPs are this year.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
I don't think it's because of
Every other year, everybody knows who the VPs are.
No one knows who the fuck Pence is.
Nobody knows who either one of them are.
Neither
one of them have
either one of these are.
Yeah,
no,
Pence
neither
from
one of them
Ohio.
have.
I know where they're
for
from.
Trump. Yeah,
I know where they're from.
Seriously,
but
neither one of them have a
shit
political career. I mean, they do, but they don't because they don't have anything. All they've been is basically following the money.
Yes.
Either one of these guys has just been following the money since they got
into
into
politics. And you're saying Barack never did?
Well, of course he
I'm
did.
not saying that. I mean, he did, but at the same time, he didn't. Because
Hammer's starting to get angry.
He got. Hey, the only thing I can't blame Barack about is he was a black guy stuck in Chicago. He did what he had to do to get out.
Fucked
He wasn't
Chicago
stuck
hard.
in fucking Chicago.
That
he was stuck in
motherfucker
fucking Hawaii.
Thank you.
Well,
that motherfucker
but you know what I'm saying.
ruled Chicago from Hawaii.
But I'm saying at that point, though, he did what he had to do to get out of office, and everybody else voted for him because he was the black guy. They didn't vote for him because of his fucking...
Bingo.
That's it.
That's
because
why it was the first one. The first Barack vote.
Did you vote for Barack on his first one?
I didn't vote. I haven't voted in...
Everybody
I haven't voted for... I haven't voted since Bush 2.0.
Because everybody that I've asked about Barack, I ask him, did you vote because he was black?
I didn't
and most
vote
people will be like, sheepishly look down and be like...
And that's why I said I didn't vote for either one in Obama's first campaign.
I haven't voted since Bush versus Kerry.
I couldn't.
I will be changing that this year. What's your girlfriend saying now?
The problem with politics is that we have parties, and until Republicans and Democrats
No, that's the best part about the politics is we have
it's
parties.
A two-party
What the
system.
problem is the
it's a
parties
two-party- it's a two-party
because
system.
we need
Multiple-party
keggers, we need binders, we need cokers, we need fucking amitriptylines. Fuck yeah, let's do a 4-tier party
and a chlorophyll.
and a chlorophyll. Going back.
Let's start the doper system. Let's
He
start
didn't
the
even
doper
catch
party.
that one.
Come on, let's start the doper party. I'll fucking I'll put my face on the front.
What's
of
the
that
one in I think it's Iceland, the pirate party?
Yeah, that's the way to vote. Like,
Oh fuck yeah, dude! When that's the popular vote, the pirate fucking party.
well, you know what the main gist of that is?
Oh, sorry about that.
Is the person with the best fucking
Just did a
ideas.
fucking coke booger.
But it's basically the person with the best ideas that day runs the show. That's
Fuck
that's
yeah, that's the pirate party.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it should be.
Well, that's
You know,
Iceland
You
right
shouldn't
there.
have
kind
to
of-
agree with the
Go,
same
Rob.
douchebag for 4 years.
It's kind of like World War Z,
Yes.
where
Yes.
what country was that? Where there's like X amount of people where
10
they built
the
the
9
wall.
out of 10.
They built the
Yep,
wall.
yep.
9 out of 10.
I was
the
the
10th
10th guy.
person has to come up with the off the wall solution.
Yep.
That's what we need.
Yep. And I was the 10th guy,
Yep.
and it still failed. That's the problem.
Everything
But-
fails.
Well,
That's the thing.
everything is
Everything
designed
fails.
for failure.
Everything
Everything-
fails.
That's nature.
That's how you try.
No, that
you
is
don't
nature.
Learn. You don't learn from you don't learn from being
winning.
successful.
Yes,
all the
you
time.
learn from failures.
Yes.
I can't remember the name of the philosopher. I want to say Sun Tzu. I want to say some really super smart guy. There are zero lessons to be learned in one single victory, but there in one single loss, there's 1,000 lessons.
That is why
That's Sun Tzu. That was the art of
you know,
war.
with hockey, yes, and
Yes,
with hockey,
yes, hockey.
dude, I don't give a fuck if we win. Yeah, winning is an awesome.
The only
feeling.
thing I give a fuck about winning is Blackhawks versus fucking Bruins.
Yeah, Blackhawks all the way.
Yeah, fuck you.
Packers Bears.
Packers Bears. How about Packers Vikings tomorrow, bitch?
Packers.
Packers. I'll be
No.
pissed if the Packers lose.
Listen,
That comes down
he's
to a
squelching
battle.
piss for
But
this
I'm
one.
saying that comes down to a battle between Lambeau and Lambeau West. We'll just leave it like that.
Only because Favre worked there.
yeah, right.
We are actually in an hour and 30 right now.
I know, and I gotta get going here in a little bit. But
Sean,
listen,
hurry
the-
up. We got to cut the episode short.
The one more rant that I want to get on is the whole national anthem protest.
Oh, yes. This is the one I told you to save for the show. Okay, last episode, I actually sat there and I said, you know what? I disapprove. I totally disapprove.
Yeah.
However, I have fought for your right
Well, and
for
that's
me
exactly
to
how I
disapprove
stand.
of those actions.
That's exactly how I stand. However, I read an article today how there's high schools out east suspending students because from football players because they're doing
following
the same
their
thing.
example.
Enough is enough.
Agreed.
Okay, the reason you're protesting is stupid.
Yes.
There you have no merit behind this protest.
Okay,
None
whoa,
whatsoever.
Hold on. This is a tricky subject because it gets racial now.
And it does, and that's the shitty part about it is that it gets fucking racial. But you know what? No one wants to fucking talk race. Nobody wants to talk race.
Because there's two sides
Unless you're
to
a
it,
NASCAR fan.
But I'm saying there's two sides to the story, and
There is two
neither,
sides.
But
No,
listen,
there
just,
are
just
a
shut
fucking
up. I'm
million
Yes.
sides to this
saying,
story.
just listen to what I'm saying. There's two main sides.
You just
to
told the
issue.
host to shut the fuck up.
I
Don't
sure,
do that.
I sure
Shut
did.
the fuck up.
But I'm saying there's two main sides to this, and neither one of them are going to admit they're wrong, and neither one of them are going to acquiesce to the other. It comes down to fucking cognitive dissonance, because one
Ooh.
side or the other is not going to admit that they're going to learn anything. They think that they're
It's
fucking.
not about learning. It's not about learning.
It's not learning.
It's about what
it's
has been
conditioned.
learned.
It's fucking Pavlov's dog. It's fucking, people are
That's-
raised
that's
with
it.
fucking.
Oh, no.
a certain,
Fuck
it.
Pavlov dog. There's a dead
No.
cat in a box over there.
No,
But you know what I'm
that's
saying.
exactly it. That's exactly
And
it.
I'm
it
so
comes down to
far,
people
I'm
are
so
raised-
far away from that.
But I'm
No,
saying people
no.
are raised with a certain thing in their head, and they go through life raised that way, and it's not raised
Yes.
that way, but there's a certain opinion, and then when it comes down to having to try and
Oh, I
change
wish
that,
Diva
or
was here.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it comes down to literally the term cognitive dissonance. That's what this country's problem is.
Yes.
It's not racism, it's cognitive dissonance.
And I agree 100%
You're not willing
with
to
that.
fucking push to the other side's boundaries. You're just not going to do it.
It's not just that. It's just talking. It's talking about the race issue that people get uncomfortable with. Listen, do we have a race issue in this country?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Well, yes, because of the whole cognitive dissonance thing.
Yes,
black people
because-
hate white people. Well, I'd say a percentage of black people hate white people,
Yeah.
and a percentage of white people hate black people. The majority of us really don't give a shit about the other
Yeah.
one way or
And,
another.
that,
you know
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
the key
Like,
word with that is the majority. The majority of us don't give a flying fuck one way or another. Listen, I personally know everyone fucking struggles. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, purple, fucking brown, goddamn Martian.
Yeah.
Everyone fucking struggles.
What'd you just do?
All right, 2.5 years of vaping. That was my first coil kiss. Let's put it that
Oh,
way.
Everyone
I
just
saw my
struggles.
burnt
cap
his
was on there.
fucking gooms.
Everyone fucking struggles. Okay.
So how is that game over now?
I'll let you know in a minute. Hold on.
Oh, he fucking kissed. Okay, literally, guys, a coil kiss. He had the coils hot, thought the fucking drip tip was on, and kissed both fucking hot, searing coils.
Say both lips are torched right now.
Oh, that's gonna blister in the morning, Rob. Go.
Sure, anybody out there that knows vaping has kissed coil once, but
Yeah, I just told everyone what you just did. You burnt your fucking lips literally on the
all right.
coil.
I'm good.
Is that what I smell? Burning flesh?
No, that's bacon.
Oh.
Human bacon.
There's no skin stuck to it, so it's not that.
Not this time. Fucking tell Jared that one. Oh, wait, shit. Can we not say his name online or on air?
He wouldn't be listening anyways.
Okay, so Jared Thompson. Yeah, the.
Well,
Same guy.
okay. I wouldn't say the Jared Thompson because there's
Look what's in his hand. That was provided.
no. I'm not saying it.
I don't-
Don't
Cyclone
tell.
Mods.
Don't tell the people the word Jared Thompson because there's a big news story about some rapist running
Oh, no,
around
not
named
that guy.
Jared Thompson.
So who does Cyclone Mods? Who's giving you all the permission?
No, it's not Cyclone. This
Mac?
is that's Mac. Yeah,
Bless you,
Mac
Mac.
Carlson. Mac is a fucking genius. Like
Yes, he is.
this guy since he got into the game years ago, man.
So,
that
Where
fucking-
were we going with the bullshit?
I don't remember.
All right, keep going. Sorry.
We're talking about
This. Okay. The racial.
Yes.
You know,
racial profiling.
it's not racial profiling.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Basically. All right,
Let's
where's
take
the
a
where's
shot
the
for him.
yardstick?
He took one for us.
Yeah, where's the yardstick? Let's do this dicks out for Harambe thing.
Listen, do we have a problem in this country? Yeah.
Yes.
We're still a young country, though.
Yes.
We're still a young country.
We
still
haven't
have
had
lot
a
of shit-
Napoleon. We started when Napoleon was out.
Yes, we still have a lot of learning and figuring out to do. We really do.
And democracy is a new concept still.
It is. It truly is. But
Yeah, but the beauty of democracy
but
is
the thing,
change at all times.
the
Yes.
problem with this protest is you're protesting a mute point. Okay, right?
Okay.
So
It's not a mute point.
moot point.
No,
it is.
It's not
It
a
is.
mute point because
It
people
is.
are protesting somebody else's opinion.
Hold
That's a
on.
bad deal.
That's what
That's-
makes it a mute point. A moot point
Yeah,
is
that's true.
All the shit that nobody else wants to talk about.
what?
It's the black on black crime. It's not the white cop black crime.
Oh no,
It's
because
not
look
the
at
white
Milwaukee
cop.
proved that one
What-
wrong already.
It's none of that. Listen,
Black Lives Matter, dumb shit. It was a black cop that did
it's
that
not
to
about
a
that.
black
Listen, it's
person
not about that.
who
It's-
is being supported by a black supervisor who called in the National fucking Guard
Listen,
for you
it's-
burning down your own
It
fucking
comes
black
down to
community.
personal responsibility.
No, it's yeah.
Thank you.
but
Personal responsibility,
it's not-
personal
it's not-
liability.
It's not about that. But what you said with Black Lives Matter. Listen, that movement started out of
I
something.
should really rename this to Cthulhu 16.
Yes. you
No
should.
lives matter.
Listen, I believe the Black Lives Matter movement started out of something that people
A
wanted
guy
to
who
change.
calls himself a reverend in a velour suit.
They want. They
No,
wanted
he
to-
just ran on the
no,
coattails of that.
Listen,
movie.
Thank you.
That's what he did.
This person wanted to provoke change and the conversation, and then it blew up into something worse than what it started out
Right.
as. The problem in this country is the fucking media.
Yes, agreed.
That is the problem. If anything, that these pro athletes should be protesting is the fucking media.
Yes.
Not the white cop, black crime, black person bullshit. That's fucking stupid because,
everybody realizes that protesting the media does nothing because it's the people who control the media.
Yes, it does.
That matters.
Hold on. I'm going to bring it back to the beginning.
Yeah, but you
can all see
what I'm saying is
We Are Legion?
Yes.
Or We Are Legion?
Yes.
I'm bringing it right back there. Anonymous.
But you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to bring it right back there. It's only a matter of time before Anonymous gets fed up with this shit.
Yeah, but
that's what scares me is because have you seen Jericho?
Yes, I have.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Yes, I have, and I'm just as scared for that as well.
That freaks me the fuck out.
Don't get me wrong here, okay? Like, people can protest the media.
We've gotten you all wrong all night.
No, I'm saying right. You know, that's the lovely part about this show is you could be wrong, but you can
also be right, and you can also get chloroformed at any moment.
No,
but you could disagree to agree, or agree to disagree, or however. But what I'm saying is, you could stand outside and protest all day long at the media. You could do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
All the media is going to keep doing is whatever the hell the higher ups are paying them to do.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but they're getting paid by somebody. These stories are being cherry-picked by somebody. It's not the fucking media. They come up with all these stories, and it's somebody to call them all of a sudden and say, you can't run this story, run something else.
Yep.
Well, and that's when we get to, Britney Spears shaved her head this weekend sort of shit. You know, it's like, who really gives a fuck? What are we missing out on? You know, like...
Well, you know, and that's...
But people for years have been protesting against Fox and MSNBC and everything else, and nothing has ever went anywhere because nobody protests where the money's coming from.
No, and even if you protest against where the money's coming from, it's not going to make a difference.
But
if
you follow the money trail, that goes to where the politics are coming from.
It's still not going to make a difference because if that money trail is coming from
same people that are paying our politicians, and
that's exactly it.
It's like the Bilderberg Group.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to say it like that, but basically, it's the Bilderberg. Like,
yeah, it is.
Well, if anybody out there knows about the Bilderberg Group, or you don't, look them up.
No, I'm going to go back on the previous point that you made, Sean. The whole reason I chose podcasting as a media source or as a voice.
Well, you don't have somebody controlling your voice.
You have how many newspapers? You have how many TV fucking outlets? You have how many cable outlets? You have how many radio outlets? Have I said radio outlets enough yet?
What I'm saying, there's tons.
But they're all owned by 3 people. When you fucking do the fucking daisy chain...
Depends on where you're at.
Hold on, back up. Stop and do not interrupt this point.
I will,
you got all these popular medias. You got newspaper, radio, television. 3 fucking people own all of these outlets. It's all down to 3 people. People wonder why I chose podcasting. Why you chose podcasting? No one can fucking control you.
But the world's problem is there's 3 people and not 4 people. It's
yes, exactly.
Odd number.
No, that's the perfect.
I'm saying 3 is a prime number though.
But I'm saying
3 is a perfect number for some people.
No, not everybody out there.
OCD. Hey, OCD. I said it 3 times.
But I'm saying not everybody out there that's listening. But I'm saying not everybody out there that's listening.
Not everybody listening.
But I'm saying they're not from our area.
Who gives a shit where they're from? Thank you for listening wherever you're from. If you're not from Wisconsin, fucking thank you. Spread the virus.
No, but I'm just saying from this southern Wisconsin, okay?
Fuck southern Wisconsin.
Our newspapers, all of our newspapers
Republican
are run by the Republicans. All of our TV stations are run by the Democrats.
Rob.
So you could be sitting there in the morning reading the newspaper and what you're watching on TV.
Quit talking.
You know what I'm saying? What you're reading on the newspaper while you're watching the news is going to contradict what you're reading in the newspaper.
Oh, absolutely.
2 different fucking news sources.
Yes.
But that's all we have to deal with around here.
Unless
hold
on. We got 3 things. You got paper, news, and then you got PBS.
Well, PBS is run by the government. That's whoever's running the government
broadcasting
at the time.
company.
Right now, it's the Republicans running it because they're running the Senate.
Well,
if the Senate switches over
running
to
the
Democrats,
BBC.
But I'm saying tomorrow, if the Senate switches over to Democrats, Sesame
Your brother's
Street's-
going to kill me on that
No,
one.
I'm saying tomorrow, if the Senate switches to the Democratic-controlled, Sesame Street's going to change over fucking night because that's
absolutely.
what happens with PBS.
Well, plus we're going to see a resurgence of
then
Red
our kids go from learning the
I
ABCs and
was gonna
counting
fucking
1, 2, 3
go
to, like,
nuts on that one.
you know what I'm saying? The kids are going to learn ABCs 1, 2, 3, or they're going to learn how Mexico's doing.
I was going to say.
these are our Mexican friends. and these
ABC,
are our,
uno,
you
dos,
know, like,
tres.
like I said,
Dude,
it really
okay,
comes down
back
to
up.
who's controlling
there's
your
another
local
opinion
government.
I have. There's another opinion I have, which you're not going to agree with. I think all children should know 2 languages. I know 3.
Yeah.
I totally
I agree. I agree with that.
All children should know at least 2 languages. I don't care if it's Spanish, French, or German, or Turkish, or fucking. Well, I can't say.
Whatever.
I was gonna say I can't say Canadian because that's 2 languages in one right there.
Oh shit.
2.5.
Oh yeah, 2.5 because.
You got the French side in there. Then you
But
got
no,
the A side
and
in
if
there.
you say American, well, that's 3 different languages, you son of a bitch.
No, if
You got northern, you got southern, and you got the western fucking koosh eating motherfuckers. So guys, we're
Right.
gonna cut this episode. For more, I say check out badhabitsnetwork.net. Check us out. Blown Pistons might be happening tomorrow, depending on who's here. I'm trying to cut this because Rob just sat there and goes, dude, I can't do this no more. I have to go. Jess is sitting there with her fucking pussy open waiting for me.
Ain't that a bitch?
What, wrong week? I'm getting you in so much trouble
Gary
today.
probably picked the wrong name, didn't he? You know?
I
Yeah,
picked the
he
right
did.
name or
No, he picked the
Sarah.
wrong name. Sorry, Rob, you're fucked. Aren't
I
you?
said it was either Sarah or Jess. Who cares? He's stuck in England because we wouldn't let him leave.
I can't believe you did that to him. I can't believe you just did that to him, dude. Oh my god.
I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? So,
Oh my god.
Rob is going to effectively go to Canada now.
Hammer just put Rob out to pasture. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be picked off by Clinton or one of the 2 names you just said.
Oh, fuck, dude. There's many names that I've just said. Jess, Michael, Sarah.
Oh, I can't believe you
Sarah,
just did that.
wow. I got more of a reaction on Sarah because that's what every woman's named.
Right? He
Or
didn't double
Amy
take
with
the
my
Michael.
past.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't double take the Michael. He was like, fuck you.
So, hey, guys, if you are listening to this, everything was said essentially in jest. Never take what we say seriously. And I'm not trying to double back on getting Rob in trouble because I love the fact that I got Rob in trouble.
He did that on purpose.
I
Sorry,
did,
guys.
actually.
Ladies, he did that on purpose.
Any
Sorry.
people outside of this episode represented by a different name, who the fuck cares, was accidentally brought up on purpose.
Well, 3/4 of them, anyways.
Yes. Check our shit out on badhabits.net, badhabitsnetwork.net. I fucked that one up. Check out our Patreon if you really, really like what you're hearing. Just throw us a couple bucks for extra content. Rob has been an asshole. Hammer has been more of an asshole, apparently. And Winky the Wingnut /
I'm
our
always an
vape
asshole.
guru. How do you like Game Over, Guru?
I love Game Over.
Okay, good.
Clean flavor.
So we are out
Great.
like a fat kid in dodgeball or like Rob's little brother in dodgeball. Peace out, fuckers.